I'm Doug Odie Slocum, the author of Violent Positivity. You know, I've had some great experiences, and a lot of them was when I was in the military. When I was an F-16 instructor pilot, I was tasked to go over to Turkey and work with a friend of mine to teach them about a new missile that they had purchased for an airplane that they were building. So we did this mobile training team. Well, I hadn't been in Turkey very long when I got this low-grade sick, gastrointestinal issues, and it just persisted. The Turks took a little sympathy and they brought one of their doctors in, and he didn't speak any English, but he told them, he gave me this little bottle of pills and said, drink some Turkish coffee and take 2 of these a day. And I did, and it made my mouth taste like aluminum foil. It was terrible. I remember eating Altoids all the time, trying to get rid of that taste in my mouth. At one point I was thinking, you know what, maybe there's a better answer. And I know the Brits had deployed to the other side of the field. They were not with us at all, but the British Tornadoes were there, and I thought, I wonder if maybe they have a dock. So I took our little rental car and I went to the other side of the base and walked in. Hey, you got a dock? I didn't even say a word. He just pointed down the hall. I walked down the hall. There's a sign for a doctor on the door, and I knock and I walk in, and in a way only Brits could say it. He didn't, first time, I hadn't even said anything when he looks at me and goes, shooting through the eye of a needle, I'll bet. I just nodded in agreement. As we talked for a little bit, he took the pills that I'd been given and he was looking them up in a book, and he said, hey, we quit using these in the West because of their side effects. So I'm perfect 3-point shot, put that in the garbage can. And he told me, well, I have to do some paperwork over here, and I'm not your doctor, I can't do anything, but while I'm doing this paperwork, if you want to grab some of the white pills that are on the dresser right there, I won't miss them. I took the hint. He turned around to do the paperwork. I grabbed some pills and was gracious to walk out. He was helpful. But as silly as the story is, it's things like this, these experiences that shape us into the people that we are. If anybody to this day wants to know, I still can't eat Altoids because it just makes my stomach get upset. It's these type of experiences that imprint us as the people and the leaders that we are. And it's part of Violent Positivity.